grade 8 standard classical guitar. So I just started writing little riffs on my guitar just as part of learning songs and stuff like that. And that's when I started writing songs. And I remember one Christmas, my parents got me a 4-track recorder, which is basically like a tape machine. And I used to get my little keyboard and play beats for 3 minutes. And then you could add 4 things. So then I'd add my guitar, then I'd say rap. I tried to be a rapper. And then, yeah, and then try and make tracks. And I was doing that when I was about 15. And I guess the guitar kind of helped me, and it still does to this day. Like, I pull it out when I'm writing house music. I use it all the time. I started off in R&B and then grime. I was doing tracks with like Big Nasty. The cover track called Brush Man. That kind of led on to meeting N-Dubz, where I was playing guitar for them and going on tour with them. And naturally, I was like making music with them. If you listen to a song called Playing With Fire with them and Mr. Hudson, that guitar solo, it's me. And then I was doing like guitar music after that, like The Script. You know, we got signed as a band into Atlantic Records and tried to make an album, that kind of stuff. Sad story, didn't work out. And then that's what led me to house music. I met Duke Dumont and helped him out, put together his live show for a festival. That was kind of where the conversation started, was like, why don't you try and make some house music? And I just got given playlists and playlists of house music. I just immersed myself in it from a musician's point of view. And the second tune that I made was I Got You. And there you have it. When I Got You was being made, I was just been dropped from a record label, literally didn't know what I was doing, just trying to find, and here I was experimenting with this genre that I hadn't really grown up on. Like, I'd always been, I guess, the geeky one, just always in the studio, so I wasn't really in the clubs like that. So then to make a song like that, which at the time I dedicated to my girlfriend, who's now my wife, but we just got together, and I was trying to imagine writing a song that people would walk down the aisle to, and hence why the lyrics so romantic. And for that, all those emotions to then be led up to a year later being nominated for a Grammy, and then to have a BRIT nomination. I don't know, you can't picture that, you can't plan for that. Like, I write down my goals, but you don't write that down. Like, not when you're starting where I was starting from. So it's just like a game changer. And it's telling you that, yeah, it's good what you're doing. Well done. Branding for every artist is important because, yeah, you can have a hit song, but you want people to attach to you and get into your world, because that's ultimately what you're trying to create, is some sort of affinity for you. And from working with Ray, Demi and all that, I see them do it, but they do it in different ways. You know, they're thinking about what they're wearing, what kind of makeup they're putting on, what hairstyle they're gonna do, like what kind of picture they're gonna take. Whereas, you know, for me, obviously man's not a sex symbol, so it's more like, what interesting thing can we do visually? How can we present this that it's exciting before you even hear the music? That's that bit that turns you from being just a song to being, oh, who's that guy?